Hey, what's the deal? It's Rucci. Shout out to all Urban Central.
Man, well, we got Englewood's finest out
Yeah,
here.
Inglewood's finest, greatest, all that.
You feel me? Rucci in the building. How are you feeling?
I'm good. I just been chilling day by day, knocking out these interviews, man. Uh, just making sure the album stay relevant, type shit.
For sure. I feel you. But we're the best interview, right?
Yeah, shout out to all Urban,
Eh,
gang, gang. Shout out to Shirley too.
Facts. Man, so one thing I literally love about you is you're always smiling.
Always.
Have you always been like that?
Yeah. I don't know. I think I just like. I like being happy. I don't really like being down about a lot. Like even when I am down, I'm gonna have a smile on my face.
Right.
I'm good at like not showing shit.
Damn.
But I love like just being like in a good nature, good vibe type shit.
And that's
Positivity.
right. I feel like that's what people get from you when they see you smile.
Yeah, that's why I be smiling.
I love that. Man, well, I know you just dropped El Caro 2.
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
About the album? Good. I knew it was a great a great like work. Like when we put it together, I knew it was great work. I knew the songs was gonna do what they doing. I'm proud of it.
For sure.
Yeah.
Can you explain the cover art? I know you got a doghouse.
All right. So the first one, it was just like that, but it was kind of like still rugged and in the hood. But this one was like I got a son now, so I got the baby puppy on there, and then we got the big house in the back, cause now a nigga living. You feel what I'm saying?
Off that independent money.
Yeah, you feel me? Shout out to Empire Gang Gang.
That. Now, I definitely want to touch on becoming a father. Father's Day is approaching.
Yeah,
Was this expected, first of all?
yeah,
Oh, okay.
it was all good.
Uh,
Everything was how it's supposed to
how
go.
does it feel to be a father? And I think you named your son Ryder, right?
Yeah, Ryder. I think it's just like everybody asking, I'll be like, man, it's like being able to train your own little soldier. You feel what I'm saying? Like type shit. It's a good feeling every day. You got really something to look forward to, a smile to look forward to. Like every time I could be having a bad day or something, I could look at my son and just a picture of him or something. So
How old is he now?
10 months.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Does he smile like you?
All he do is smile. Yeah. My name start with a R,
Right.
Rucci,
Okay.
and the son's mom, her dad name was Spider,
Oh wow.
so we put that together like Ryder.
That's
Yeah.
so beautiful. Does he react to your music in any type of way?
He like ride wave.
Oh,
Like
oh, Broadway.
yeah, he just like when Rod Wave get on the TV, he can't take his eyes off the TV.
That's so funny.
Yeah, so I think he like Rod Wave.
That's what is he on TV? Just doing like the performances and shit?
Just his songs playing on YouTube and
Oh,
stuff. He like really, I don't know.
That's
His mom used to put it on for him all the time, but now even like when he cry, you just put it on, he just looks straight at the TV.
right.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Do you listen to Broadway?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Yeah, hopefully my son can be a good singer.
Yeah.
Something
I
that'd
know.
be
I'm
dope.
like, are you manifesting that?
Yeah. I be doing that with my niece too. Like, I always ask my niece like who gonna be singers, and she always say me and Ryder. Like, I always put on like Mariah Carey performances for my niece and stuff. I don't know. I want them to be musically inclined. So,
Oh,
what
yeah.
I can do on my end, I'm gonna do.
Right. 'Cause
Yeah.
you were always
Yeah.
surrounded by music, right?
Exactly. But I think now like I'm putting more of it. Like now it's more platforms and more different like media outlets. So they can like
Right.
listen to music and stuff. Back then, you really have to have a CD and shit.
Oh yeah, those were the good days though.
Yeah,
I used to bring hella CDs.
for sure.
What are like your fondest memories from growing up and just being surrounded by the music? Like, did you ever think you'd be the rapper here today?
Yeah, actually, this was always my dream. This is literally always my dream. Like I even played sports and all that, but it always got back to music. Like yeah, this is always my dream. So now that I'm living out my dream, I don't want to miss any steps. I want to be full aware of everything that's going on. Yeah.
Right,
So yeah, always knew, always wanted to be this.
right.
Yeah.
Like, do you feel like your journey has been at the pace you wanted?
Yeah, no, because I can say no because I mean, who don't want to be an overnight success?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, because all the stuff that I've been through is making me so much better of an artist, so much better of a person, a businessman. Like just everything. So I like appreciate everything I went through, and like I don't regret nothing. Like you know what I'm saying. So I fuck with it.
I feel like you have a crazy story too. Like people that
Yeah, I
feel
do. I do have a crazy story, but a lot of people got a crazy story. So it's like once you maintain your fan base and they know about your story and stuff, not it's not about like keeping up with that crazy lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? But showing them how pure you are, like as a person, and
right,
that's what's gonna make them love you for the rest of your life, like
right.
type shit.
How much did Empire turn you in?
Empire always turned me up, man. When I signed with them, everything took off. Everything start, getting better. My life start changing. So
Crazy.
they was for sure part of like life changing for sure.
Was signing to a major ever in your like goals?
Yeah, like I said, like I'm like about like just really like completing everything I could, like so even if that stuff come like across like I'm not no fuck that type person, you feel me? I really want to learn and I really want to see everything from my own eyes. Yeah.
Respect. What is your favorite Kodak Black song?
Day for day.
Okay, fire.
Yeah.
He was ready with that answer.
I always me and Holiday always talk about that shit though. Like
The song.
not like that, but like I got a lot of favorite Kodak songs, but like
Uh,
every time he played that one, that's the joint.
for sure. I
Yeah.
like Testimony.
Yeah, I like Testimony too.
That's my shit.
Man, I got a lot. See. Yeah.
Have you had the chance to? Oh, continue.
I think like if they had to, I'll probably put all his projects. Yeah, I fuck with Kodak.
Have you had the chance to cross paths with him yet or no?
Nah. I mean, I hope one day it'll come. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? But at the level, at the rate that we're going right now, and the pace we're going right now, it's bound to happen.
I love that. What is your favorite Bone Thug song?
Oh, fuck. Damn. Notorious Thugs.
Okay.
That's kind of cliche, but I think that's like the hardest beat ever,
I love it.
ever made, like ever.
For
Yeah.
sure. Dang, were you ever in a group type shit?
Mac Rucci, yeah, with my
Okay,
partner
okay.
Sean, he passed. Yeah, Mac Rucci, yeah, type shit.
I'm like, you doing it though. You doing the damn
Yeah,
thing.
shout out to my dog, man. He the reason.
For sure. Man, well, what is one thing you want people to take away from the new project?
That I'm holding down the West Coast. That I got us. I'ma forever have us. You know what I'm saying? That's really what it's about. I'm holding down the West Coast. You know what I'm saying? Rucci is still here. Rucci gonna forever be here.
For sure. I
Yeah.
see you link with Wally the Sensei on
Yeah.
Friday.
Yeah, shout out to Wiley. That's real organic type shit too. He sent in a song, and I think they always be wanting me to do more songs with these people and stuff like that.
Who's they? The fans?
Like yeah, the fans and stuff. Just everybody. But it'll come across. But I just like it to be organic. I like it to, you know what I'm saying,
For sure.
super like I don't want it to be like super intentional. Like I just go do 1,000 songs and 1,000 songs. And I want to try to get a piece of everything and want it more. Like you know what I'm
I
saying.
hear you. I just love it because Wally, I feel like has the streets on. Like,
Shout out to him. He dope as fuck, and
yeah.
he's West Coast man. He putting on for the West.
Right. Top 5 blood rappers ever all time.
Um, is it like graded from highest to lowest, like,
No.
or just
Yeah,
just
just top 5. Yeah.
Sean Mack,
For sure.
B Brazy. Y'all don't even know who that is. B
The
Brazy.
relatives, right?
No, that's Sugar Booker and Big Y. Shout out to them too. Damn, but that's a bar.
Right.
That was 2.
Yeah.
Um, damn. Hey, look, the relatives.
Right.
Um, I gotta give it to DJ Quick.
Okay.
I can't leave
fire.
Quick out of there.
I love AG Chai's story that his DJ Quick like rubbed his mom's belly. When
That's fire on me.
right.
And other than Rucci, I'm not gonna put Rucci in there. Mac 10.
For sure.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, what do you have like any memories from the relatives? Like
Hell yeah. Well, shit, they know, like, we grew up on them, you know what I'm saying? We know them personally,
yeah.
like family type shit. So, yeah, like, just being a kid and just be actually not even, like, being a teenager and just like gang banging and stuff like that. Like they had some hard ass shit.
Were you blood walking in
Yeah, I've been blood walking since 1994.
1994? I loved it. Top 5 Crip rappers of all time?
Snoop. Um, there's a lot of Crips in this world, bro. Savi third.
Okay, right. Shout out to Savi. I gotta
Savi
listen.
third. Um,
All time? Damn, that's a statement.
yeah, hell yeah. Damn, who else? Name some Crip rappers.
Damn, Mike.
Nip.
Oh yeah, how
Big
we
Nip.
forget?
Oh God, Big Nip. Uh, G Perico.
Shout out to G. That's Dillinger's one.
And I got, I say the dog. No, hold on. C. I forgot. I say the dog pound.
For sure.
Yeah.
That's legendary. In a recent interview, the game reacted to Rolling Stone not putting the documentary on top 200 hip hop albums of all time. Did he get snubbed?
Yeah. I think that's one of our best albums on the West Coast.
Facts.
Yeah.
That's so messed
The
up.
documentary was like a life changing experience when you listen to it.
Damn.
Yeah.
At what point were you in when that came out?
5th grade, probably.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah. Fire. It introduced me to a lot of West Coast shit. Like, you know, as far as like I was so into NWA or Death Row, you know, and it was just that again, you know what I'm saying? But in that whatever we was on with that culture, we was wearing big ass t-shirts back then, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I think that's some bullshit that he is.
The game had said he carried the West Coast on his back for the past 20 years with that album. Do you think that's a valid claim?
He got the right to say that. I think he do because he the only like one of the only people who really like brought us back. You know what I'm saying? And then after that, a lot of shit that game touched, it was hot.
Facts.
So he got. I think he has a right to say that. You know what I'm saying? But everybody has their own opinion. You feel me? That's what get people fucked up
Right. What else do you think?
on the West Coast.
Yeah.
Just period.
Yeah.
Fucking Joe Moses.
Oh, okay. Aw.
G Perico.
Right.
Everybody, Mustard, everybody, because I think that we just like those are big homies and they like paved the way to make it still relevant for this West Coast shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I love everybody on the West Coast.
For sure. Was
Yeah.
there an artist that kind of like helped you up when you were coming up? Like that really gave you that cosign type shit?
I wouldn't say no anybody gave me a cosign, but Joe Moses has put me in a lot of positions.
That's fire.
Yeah, for sure, Joe.
How's
'Cause
he
that's
doing?
like family. He doing good. I just talked to him, but RJ.
I miss RJ. Where he been?
He ducked off, but he's still around.
Right.
He still be in the studio. We just had a session.
Okay, fire.
Yeah, RJ for sure.
I love RJ.
That's like just one of my favorite rappers. So
That's fire.
damn, I didn't even put him in my top 5
Yo,
blood
you
favorite
love that?
rappers. RJ, Mac 10, Relatives, B Brazy, DJ Quick,
For sure.
Slim 400, RP Slim 400. Oh God, honorable mention.
Yo, Slim had the best energy, bro. Like, that broke my fucking heart.
Yeah, RP Slim.
What was your reaction when you found that out?
Just being from the streets, it's like you learn to understand it in the hardest way possible. But it was crushing. You know what I'm saying? Because every time he seen me, it was super love, and he was always a vibe. You know. But that goes for a lot of people on the West Coast. When they pass, it's like, damn, like I don't want to see nobody go.
Facts.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask, has your stance on Draco changed after his passing?
Shit, a lot of people didn't even know my stance on it before, to be honest. But like I said, he got a son.
Right.
You feel me? That son got to grow up without his father, so that's not a good thing. So yeah, I don't like none of that dying shit. I don't even like when people go to jail.
Right. That's just.
You feel what I'm saying?
Can you walk us through finding out when he passed?
Shit, I was chilling with the homies. His big ass house, vibing. They said he passed. I wouldn't say I was super hurtful because the circumstances at the time, but
Right.
I did not agree with it. I still don't, and I just wish him his peace.
Right. Do you wish you could?
I wish the fans would let him have his peace too.
Right.
like just yeah, the fans. I wish they just like
Remember him?
like I wish they just let him be like great. Like you know what I'm saying. We know he was one of our greatest artists, and
Right.
they still try to press it on a lot of people. You know what I'm saying. But I
Yeah.
think we should just let him rest in peace.
Do you wish you could have worked things out?
Um, I wish I could work things out with everybody. I don't want no bad blood with nobody. I don't want to ever. I want to grow old and not have to look over my shoulder.
Facts. That's real. Damn, I just thought of the fucking XXX Tentacion documentary.
Oh
Have you
yeah, I
seen
just
it?
watched it.
Bro, I was so shook.
I just watched it too.
Isn't that crazy?
And he was speaking so much shit into existence.
Right.
That shit's scary.
Even the part when he told Gazi that he's not gonna make it past 21.
Yeah,
That's some Tupac shit, bro. Like,
that shit's scary.
so crazy. What about you? Did you ever feel like you had to move with security or anything out here? Like,
People tell me to. I think I should. I got a son now.
right.
You feel me? I haven't though. I never have ever.
Good. That's a good thing. That shows your
I've never moved with security.
Right.
I think like another thing too is like when me and my people go out, I'm not the only trophy. We protect each other like we all trophies, you know what I'm saying, and we all got each other back. We on like we each other security, you know what I'm saying. But like you come to a level in your life of or fame that you need that. And I don't think that's no bitch move or nothing. You just gotta protect your career.
Hell yeah.
hmm
Respect. I was gonna say when Rucci is popping out, how many people are you popping out
With
with?
the gang, everybody, or sometimes it's crazy because sometimes I might be by myself,
Oh,
or
okay.
sometimes just be me and my managers, you know.
Right.
But you never know. It's just whatever we own today, you know. The homies probably would have came if the game wasn't on right now. You feel me?
The game's on?
Yeah, the Warriors and
Oh my
shit.
god, I'm so sorry.
Nah, it's cool. It's cool.
Wow.
But
I was
yeah.
gonna damn. I'm dead. Man, okay, are you familiar with Banging on Wax album?
All of them. I probably know every song, even the Crip songs.
What?
Yeah, it's Be
Oh,
Brazy.
right. Damn. Well, that yeah it came out in 1993. That's
Yeah, that's what all my dad listens to. So yeah, I know everything about that shit. Everything. I know the names of the niggas, all type of crazy shit.
when was the first time you heard people really banging sets in music?
See, where I'm from, they've been doing that's
Yeah,
what
you
they
know
do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even the homies rapping, it's just that. Like in the hood, that's all it is.
Yeah.
It's not no fly shit. No, in the hood, that's all it is. It's gang bang rap.
Right.
So it's all like all my life. It's been literally right here. I love it too. I love it. I swear, it just something about like being a blood or like it just. I love it. You know what I'm saying?
Who are the original blood rappers you would consider OGs in the game?
B Brazy, Big Y, Sugar Booger, Mac 10, Quick. Um, damn, it's a lot. Booyah Tribe,
Okay.
Booyah Tribe. Rappers, right though, not even like this. Yeah, rappers.
They don't have to be rappers.
Nah, I'm talking about rappers.
Okay.
Yeah, all the OG like Joe, RJ, all them people, like all the bloods, like all the real bloods. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the bloods from New York. Shout out to the bloods from in any other state other than California. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people be asking me too, like how do I feel about like gang banging? And man, gang banging is worldwide. Gang banging ain't gonna never stop.
Right.
Man. Like it's culture type shit.
When you make your own music,
Shout out
you
to the bloods.
yeah, you gotta expand out of that. Like, did you feel like?
At a point, yeah. And even with this last album, I feel like I had to give it a little bit back. I had to go back to it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I don't ever try to get away from it because I at the end of the day I gotta understand that's what they love me for.
Right.
But they also know I'm versatile now too. Well, they just, I've been in it for a minute now, so it's like it's coming along. Like you feel me? I'll probably come out with a whole singing album one day.
Yo, I was gonna ask you,
Yeah,
you know, rappers be doing R&B and all types of shit.
yeah, but I ain't gonna do it on no. I'm gonna do it a different way, man.
Have you been?
I like escape. I like
Okay.
escape. I like '90s R&B,
Okay.
like to the core. 2000s R&B too, like early 2000s. So like my main like one of my goals is to like build an R&B group
Oh shit! Wait, for real?
and bring back that vibe. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? Like Jimmy Jam like beats and shit like
Yeah.
that, like Keith Sweat beats type shit.
Have you been experimenting with your voice? I had Cowboy on my show and he was saying how he wants to go to a vocal coach because he wants.
Yeah, I
to
do too. I do too. So I do be like trying to do something. I feel like I got a little something there, but I feel like I can actually, if I get a vocal coach, I can do something with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to do that.
That's crazy. Well, how would your fans react?
I think they like
They.
starting to really love me, like for who I am. You know what I'm saying? Like and taking me as I am. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not one of those dudes who just give you a trap song or you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna just do no dumb shit. I'm gonna take my time with it.
For sure. I got you. If you could make a 2022 Banging on Wax album with Blood and Crips, what artist would you have?
Oh, the ones I named already: R.J., Joe, Savi, Blueface.
Blueface.
Shit, the homies 211, Ice Burgundy, Wally, I literally take all the popping Bloods and Crips right now and get in the studio with them. Give me a budget.
Yeah.
Tell them to give me a
How
budget.
much budget you need?
That's a lot of game banging.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'm probably gonna need like a good like $500,000 budget for that.
Oh,
So tell the labels, look, it's gonna be safe. We're gonna do it the right way.
All right.
Hit me up. It's gonna be like, oh, they tried to do that before with Rep Your Set too. I remember that. Remember that?
Okay. What was that?
It was like a thing where they tried to bring back the banging on wax thing, but it wasn't. You know, banging on wax was disrespectful. They were disrespecting each other, dissing each other hoods. Rep Your Set was more cordial and shit like that. Yeah, Peachtree. So now it'll kind of be hard because if you're not being disrespectful nowadays, they're not gonna like it. If you saying like, oh, I'm a blood and I love a Crip, they gonna be like, what? They don't fuck with that shit. Like you literally gotta be straight disrespectful now,
Damn.
and you'll go viral.
Right. Damn. I feel like a lot of artists be trying to go viral.
Yeah, I mean that's a cheat code right there. I mean, as a gang member, like diss somebody and go viral,
Right.
cause that's all they want you to do, and that's like bullshit. Cause at the end of the day, it's like crashing. Like you feel me? They want the fans want to see you fuck up and bounce back, and sometimes you don't bounce back.
Right.
So it's like fucked up.
Crazy. What is your take on social media?
Shit, I wish that shit never like even came. Like, but I do enjoy it. Like, but if like I lived life without it, and I grew up like without it, so
I respect
I wouldn't say that I needed it because I feel like I was super duper happy when I didn't have social
Right.
media.
that. Living the
But that shit bring me anxiety, all type of crazy shit. So it's cool though. Like I think it's entertaining and get everybody through their day. You know, I think it's something the world presented in a good and a bad way. It got its pros and its cons.
I
Yeah,
hear you.
because it's not like I love Instagram or
Yeah.
like. Matter of fact, they just I do love Instagram because I like going live and I can't go live right now.
I hate that. Why do they be doing
I don't
that?
even know, but it's cool. We gonna get it together.
Right. I hate that. I was trying to go live to do an interview and they blocked me.
Social media dope though.
Yeah. You mentioned Blueface. Whack 100 has been in the news lately. How do you feel about real OGs managing rap artists?
Shit, that's how it is. That's how it's been on the West Coast. As much as I know, like you feel what I'm saying, like shit, my managers ain't no fucking squares. Like you know what I'm saying, like so it ain't like you got the streets is the music. That's and on the West Side, well shit, not everywhere. The streets is the music. So it's nothing wrong with that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, and Blueface hot.
Right.
If it's hot, then what the fuck? You can't say nothing about it. Like type shit, unless they do some Buster shit or some punk ass shit. But niggas ain't doing that. Like
Right.
you gonna know the next day. You feel me? So yeah, I don't even have no opinion on that. Like that's just how the streets go on the West Coast.
What about working with artists from different sets? Blueface being a Crip and Whack being a Piru. Do you think it's a conflict of interest?
Not no more. Banging on wax days probably, or not even that. But nah. Like I love Savvy Third. Savvy Third love me. That's like my brother. You feel me? So
I love that.
it's not no like it's not like that.
Right.
It's literally like music changed a lot of people's minds in a lot of people's lives. Like I've had homies who was strictly mindset on one thing, you feel me? And then got around me and some music and the lifestyle and how it should go, how much you run into these motherfuckers all the time. It ain't no like, you know, and it changed their views on a lot of shit. They know they can make money off of this. They understand that they can't fuck up what I got going, you know what I'm saying?
Respect. Over the past years, we've seen some major artists come out and say they're affiliated. What's your take on these artists claiming they're from the set?
Like on some new shit,
Yeah.
I feel like if you got put on after the age of what? What'd you say, Day 15? Nah, probably like a good 17, 18. That's like your last chance to get put on the hood.
Oh, really?
If you graduate in high school and then trying to game bang, it's like, yeah, I don't agree with that shit. And even if like people who just come out and just do like game banging is not cool. Like it's not something like that you should fucking play with. Like and a lot of people play with the game banging culture, and bad stuff happens, and it's not fun. It's not something people should do. I don't want my son to grow up to be a gang member. You know what I'm saying? That shit is like super whack now.
Yeah.
Super.
I was gonna say, Soldier Boy Chris Brown wrote me, like, how does the hood feel when they hear these claims?
It's crazy because like I said, when you get around these certain environments, a lot of shit is accepted. Like it's accepted. Like you feel me? Like and even like with people like like Soldier Boy and them, it's like these are superstars. These are people that you take on, and they probably took them on as homies, and they got his back. You know what I'm saying? He gonna make sure he look out for them. That's what the streets. That's what all it is.
Right.
So it got the pros and cons. Like that shit not nothing though. Like even with like the Soldier Boy shit, like it didn't go nowhere. Like
Yeah.
you feel me?
That's the goat.
Yeah. Shout out Soldier Boy.
For hip hop, what is your take on the Young Thug and YSL Rico?
Free YSL. Free YSL. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. Free YSL, man. Like I said, I don't want to see nobody in jail,
Right.
and especially like people that we look up to. You know what I'm saying? Like Gunna and Thug and all that shit.
And how many people Thug take care of?
Yeah. So yeah, free YSL so they could take care of their family.
How do you feel about them using lyrics against them in court?
That's bullshit. I lie all the time in my raps. Like literally all the time. Like
Wait,
I lie in my raps all the time.
wait, give us an example.
I said I fucked 4 bitches and I smoked 4 niggas and I didn't do that.
I'm dead.
A lot of people lie. They
Yeah.
might not tell you the truth, but a lot of people lie.
Yeah. How do active members need to move now in the music industry if they know that songs can be used against them in court?
That's hard. It's even hard for me. Like saying that. Like I don't know what they say. Like I don't know. I don't fuck with it because of course we want to express the shit, and that's part of the reason why I became Rucci because I got to tell a lot of shit that my homies couldn't tell. Like I got to tell my homies story and stuff. So that's bullshit.
Right.
Yeah.
Crazy. On a positive note, Father's Day is approaching.
It's Juneteenth too, huh?
Yeah.
Juneteenth and Father's Day the same day. That's crazy.
I heard you took your son to visit your dad in Mexico.
Yeah, I did.
How was that?
That was a beautiful experience. My dad fell in love with him.
Aww.
Yeah, so it was like that shit just really be like a dream. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you dream it, and that's how it be sometimes.
That's beautiful.
You can tell we in LA.
Yo, right.
They looking for Shirley Jew.
No, I'm right here. That's hilarious.
I'm right here.
I know you've done a lot of interviews about this, but from a
What?
personal standpoint, I'm just like, what was going through your head when I showed up to take your dad? Like, that's so wild.
Oh, see, I wasn't there. My little brother was there, but when I got the call, bro, my dad has been in so much trouble in his life. You feel me? So I didn't think that it was as bad as it was, and as our family never has dealt with ICE.
Right.
So our first time dealing with it was a bad experience. You know what I'm saying? And they kept him there, and it wasn't no way around it. He was getting deported. So
Crazy.
it wasn't. Couldn't think about myself. I had to think about my family at the time, my grandma and everybody. So, and we know my dad is strong, super strong. Like you feel me? He gonna fight through them battles to get where he need to be and always be there for us. So it was just like heartbreaking, but I knew my dad could get through it. He's strong.
I got you. How proud is he of you?
My dad,
Yeah.
shit, he man, like I can't explain it, but I'm pretty sure he's super proud of me, and like I literally turned the negative to a positive. So I'm pretty sure, like, he tells me every day he's proud of me. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? He always tell me my world, my music, my success.
Aw,
So I got a good relationship with him.
for sure. Did they trip when you got the face tat?
Nah, hell no.
Okay.
My mom loved my face
Wait,
tats.
for real?
Hell yeah. If you ask my mom like about my
I've
face
never
tat,
heard that.
every time I show her a face tat, she be like, "Oh, that's tight."
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is your most meaningful one?
I don't even know what's on my shit. Let me see my shit.
You look at
I got Ryder and Kate. I mean Ryder and Sawyer. That's my niece and my
Okay.
son. I got my nephew Caden. I think those probably me. Oh, and Sean. I got Sean on my face too.
Crazy.
Yeah, I think those are the most meaningful ones.
What is the ones right here? Is that dog paws?
I got 2 dog paws.
Okay.
Yeah, I got dog
Oh
shit
yeah.
everywhere. Yeah.
The neck hurt, man. The neck hurt.
Nah, I don't.
They don't hurt at all.
Not as bad as. Once you start getting tatted, a lot of that shit become like cool. Like unless you get tatted and don't get tatted for a long time, and then that shit like
You're
ooh.
telling me when you had to do your Adam's apple, you were chilling.
Yeah, cause I didn't get it like I got it shaded in all around, not like the needle, like the literally point needle. You feel me? It's just shaded all around, and shading don't hurt as bad as the regular needle
Cause
shit.
I got the necktie and I thought I was gonna die.
Oh
Yo,
yeah,
I was like, I can't.
I love tats though.
I love that too. You dropped 4 projects and an EP before this album within half a year. Talk about your work ethic.
Now or at that point, nah. But I got a hell of a work ethic. Once I lock in, I lock in. I don't stop. I just keep going. Now it's just making good music with substance. It's not just about just getting in there and rapping no more. Cause I understand now what these songs could do, how much money these songs can make me, and where I can get them placed. And
Right.
it's about playing the game now. So when it's time to work, I can work.
Right.
Yeah, I'm
What's the
ready.
biggest lesson you learned in the music industry?
Once you get hot, do not fall off. Don't flop. All that shit could be taken away from you so fast. Like say like you can make some hot shit right, and you get comfortable with that hot shit, and some fuck shit happen to you. Like you know what I'm saying? Everything your whole career is. The fans only care about one thing. If you fuck up,
Damn,
don't
really?
don't
That's a lot of pressure, y'all.
yeah don't fuck up. Don't fuck up. I'm not gonna let my fans down.
Right.
The biggest lesson I learned is to never let my fans down.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Do you have a best encounter with a fan, maybe?
I really be having encounters with all my fans. Like if they want to talk or like not even like that. Like if like say I got a show, like I take pictures with all the fans. I want to take pictures. I don't do no. I gotta go type shit.
Yeah.
So I have a like good encounter with all my fans. Like I got some like that I know for sure. Like that's gonna be at my shows. Like
Aw.
cause it's like certain girls that I don't know their names, but they always see their face in the front of shit.
Aw, that's so cute.
Yeah, so I that shit be like making me melt inside. Be like,
Aw.
damn, like they really made it again. Like
Right.
you feel me?
And they probably know all the words.
They do.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, shout out to my fans.
Right. Do you have a collab that, or any unreleased collabs that you know about that you can say?
Yeah, Biza remix featuring J Rock.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fire. I love J Rock.
Yeah,
That's a legend too.
shout out J Rock.
Fire.
A real solid person. Through my manager Holiday, they from the same neighborhood,
Oh, okay.
and he just tapped in with him and like a real solid dude, he pulled up on me and did a verse for me.
I love it.
Yeah, so shout out to J Rock.
That's fire.
Yeah,
I love it. Man, what are you most excited for next? What can we expect?
more music, more music. Just talked to my team today. We gonna lock back in. Tour. We gonna hop on the road.
Headlining or opening?
Headlining. I don't think I'm gonna be opening unless it's for somebody
Right.
like shout out to Schoolboy Q. He let me open up for him.
That's fire.
Yeah. So yeah, it gotta be somebody like that.
Yeah. That's another legend.
Yeah, but tour, merch.
For
I finna get my eyes, my head into the clothing a lot
sure. Okay.
and just raising my son.
Aw.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ryder.
Shout out to Slider the Rider.
I love it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank y'all so much. Shout out Shirley Jew.
Hey.
Shout out all Urban. You know what I'm saying? Gang shit. And we out.